C flat instead of the C. Can you find the C? There it is. Now make the bow grip the string. Dig in. Ready? Go. Pick up to A all by yourself and play out more, okay? And we have to start on E. The note, I mean not E. You can't start on an E. You have to start on an F. Okay, the note is F. Don't start on an E. The 3 is too low. It's trying to ring, but it's not there yet. Yes, you have to remember that in this piece, okay? There are no B's in this song. Try it again. Well, now remember, when you pull back for the 1, you can't leave your hand back there because then you play everything flat after that. Do you understand what I'm saying? From a low 1 to a normal 3 is a stretch. You have to stretch back to normal. You have to get your hand back to home base again. Okay, you can't leave it back there in half position. You pull back for the 1, then immediately, the moment you let go of that 1, get your hand back up. Okay, try it again. It's a challenge. You normally wouldn't get this in Shell Book 2. Open there. Use open. Doesn't it say open right there on that A?
Yeah.
It says open? Okay, use open there. Start the measure where you go 4, 4, 4, 3, and then you're going to go back over to A. Okay, go ahead. No, you played everything flat again. See, that time you forgot to get your hand back up. Start with up bow C. The 3 and the 2 are still normal. The F is not sharp, though. There's no F sharps in this piece. There are no F sharps in the key of F. That's why it's called F, the key of F. It's not the key of F sharp. Okay, so no F sharps. Try it again. Higher. No, you're still flatting your G. You can't flat your G. Up. It says up bow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it again. See if you can get your G's better. Okay, they tried to ring, but they weren't there yet. Says up bow, doesn't it? Up bow? A little higher. This is C. This is a G. What you're playing is not a G. Okay, try it again. so you can practice with it and really listen to your pitches, okay? Because you have to get your spacing of your fingers. And it would also be helpful for you to practice an F major scale, which is something we've never done before. See, normally you wouldn't get this pattern until like just about the middle of book 2. Usually wouldn't get it until then. So it's a bit of a stretch for you, you know, literally and figuratively too. Okay, so try an F major scale. So you're going to play F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. F. How do we find F? Okay, play D, E, F. That's how you find it. No, you can't play E flat or a flat E. You have to play a normal E. It should ring. And now, I'll leave a tiny bit of space. Remember, your fingers are very slender on the tips, so you need to leave a little space between them. I would have to put mine right together. You need to leave a little space. Michelle has to leave a little space too, because her fingers are like yours. Here we go. Try it again. F. D, E, F. Okay, now there's your F to start your F scale. Now B flat. Got a proper B flat. That's it. Now a whole step to 2. Now a whole step to 3. Now open E. And then low 1 for F. That's right. Now circle around and just start down bow, because you're going to repeat that note. F, E. Now stretch. Now just drop the 2 down. Don't try to pull the 2 back. Don't try to pull it back. Just drop it down. Can you make sure your wrist is really down? Check your position. Start from the F at the top. F on the E string. No, F. Try again. You didn't get the stretch. You have to stretch. After you play low 1, you have to stretch to play 3, unless you're playing something like 6 flats. Okay? Even 4 flats. You might have to. You might have to stretch on certain strings. Okay, try it again. F. Let's try it again. You should be able to find that note easily. It's too high. Now stretch. Now just drop the 2 down. You're still trying to pull back. You don't believe me, huh? Just drop it down. Just drop it. Okay, don't try to pull away from the 3, because you're pulling it down into 1's territory, or what would be a normal 1's territory. Okay, this isn't normal 1 on this scale. Try it again. Here we go, F. Yes, that's it. You have to stretch again. You have to stretch. And just drop the 2. And again, you pulled back on the 2. Now stretch. Just drop the 2. Now stretch. And just drop the 2. Okay, a little bit lower than that, but you're really close. Try the F again. Try it again from B flat. B flat. That's right, now A. Now stretch your hand. stretch the two back. You see, there's no need to stretch the two back. Okay? All right, so really work on this one. We want to really get that in tune. Okay? I think that's the only one we do in that key, isn't it? Okay. So what else would you like to work on? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Stay on the same string as much as we can? Would you like me to mark a 4 there?
Okay.
Take it out of the page protector, okay? Now, if this says 4, what's that going to be?
4.
That's right. Okay. I marked it on this line. Okay, so let's try it again. I'm sorry.
Judas Maccabees.
Chorus from Judas Maccabees. Yes, and that, of course, is from book 2. Oh, I don't even have the piano part. That's okay. It's in my head. That are over or under the notes, do those mean stopped bows?
No.
Huh? No, dashes don't mean stopped bows, but you're doing staccato notes. You're doing two very crisp staccato notes. They're not the same as dots. Dashes are not the same as dots. You need to play it long. It should sound smooth. Okay? All right, let's try it again. Ready, begin. make sure the phrase ends are 3 full beats. You don't lift until beat number 4, and when you lift the bow, don't lift your finger. Okay. Make sure that you get the sharp. That one place where there's a D sharp that's very important, because that D sharp is part of an A7 that goes to an A minor. And if you have a B7, rather, a B7 with a D, it doesn't fit. You hear how that clashes? Yeah. So you want to make sure that 4 and 3 get really buddy-buddy there. Okay. All right. And practice those ups. It's long, with no break. That's much better. You know, you have a little break in the middle between the 2 ups, just so it sounds like separate bows. But no break to the next note. It's very smooth. That's right. It should just sound like if you were just playing legato, just regular smooth bows. They just have to go 2 ups, so that way the direction of the bow makes sense musically. Okay, what's next?
Hanukkah?
Let's get the right key. We're in the key of D now, aren't we? We have 2 sharps. Play the D major scale. Don't sharp the E. Don't sharp the E. Come back. Okay, careful coming back. Be careful. Don't lift a finger until the next one is down. Start 3 on the A, coming down the scale again. Too high. Too high. 3 is too high on the D. You have to bend it more. Remember how I showed you how to pull the tip of the finger underneath this knuckle? Okay? Don't extend your finger outward. You have to bend it. Try that again. The one was seriously flat, but the others were okay. Let's check where your hand is. Let's just take a look. Okay, could go. Try this right there. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, 2. Too high. Yes, that's much better. That's right. Okay. Now, let's try the song again. Here's the intro. Boy, they do. That's right. Let's see. Let's try it again. Now, we will do it twice. Okay. Maybe don't make it quite so stopped. I still want the idea of the stops, but not quite so crisp, not quite so short. Okay? And try to use more bow. Let's try it again. One more time. More bow. Ready, go. If you do stops here and here, but it plays smoother. You ever try that? Let me just hear how that sounds. Ready? We're experimenting. Ready? Go. Now smooth. Okay, yeah, no, the stops are still better. But just play it broader. Broader. Bum, 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 bum. Okay? Yeah, a little more like heavy boots. Okay? You just use the broader stroke. Okay, next. This will be the last one to make it count.
The wish.
Okay. thought we might do that. Don't stall out, just pick up when, as soon as you can, okay? Now, let's start one more time. Beginning, ready, go. You're playing sharp on your first G. You have to get the tip of your finger under this knuckle, okay? Don't have it out like that, because every time you put it like that, it's sharp. Here we go. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you at 8:45 tomorrow morning to set up. Get ready.